The colonization of Africa. Long ago, before big ships crossed the oceans, Africa was a land of many kingdoms, villages, and cultures. Children learned stories from their elders, farmers worked the land, traders sold goods in busy markets, and kings and queens ruled their people with pride. In one village lived a curious child named Ayo. Ayo loved listening to stories under the big baobab tree, where elders spoke about bravery, wisdom, and unity. Life was simple and people helped one another. One day, strange ships arrived along the coast. They were larger than any canoe Ayo had ever seen. The visitors came from faraway lands called Europe. At first, they said they wanted to trade. Some brought cloth, mirrors, and tools. Others brought rules, flags, and soldiers. Slowly, things began to change. The visitors claimed land that was not theirs. They drew lines on maps that split families and villages apart. They told people what language to speak and what laws to follow. Many Africans were forced to work hard for little reward, and some traditions were ignored or forbidden. Ayo noticed that elders no longer sat peacefully under the tree. Their voices became worried. Children had to learn new ways at school and life felt heavier. But even during difficult times, African people did not lose their strength. Families protected their stories. Songs were still sung quietly at night. Brave men and women spoke up, resisted unfair rules, and dreamed of freedom. They reminded the children, "You must remember who you are." As time passed, those children grew into leaders, teachers, and fighters for justice. They worked together to regain control of their lands and futures. One evening, Ayo, now grown, sat under the same baobab tree and told the children a new story. "Africa has faced hard times," Ayo said, "but its spirit was never broken. We learned, we endured, and we rose again." The children listened with wide eyes, knowing that their history was not just about pain, but about courage, hope, and strength. And so the story of Africa continues, written by its people with pride in the past and hope for the future.